And the city of Austin continues to find solutions to help people experiencing homelessness in the capital city. But last week there were concerns about safety after people broke into and damaged a hotel in North Austin. Joining us now, Mayor Steve Adler, to talk about the future of Candlewood Suites and a whole lot more. Mayor Adler, thank you for your time. As always, appreciate that. And let's talk about last week. The leaders in Williamson County brought up some concerns about the safety regarding the Candlewood Suites. What is the latest development on that hotel designed to turn that shelter for those who do not have a home?
Well, the city owns a vacant building in Williamson County, and it got broken into, and that's unfortunate. The city is going to go ahead and increase on-site security. Hopefully it'll be up and operating in about 6 months as a supportive housing apartment building. It'll be like an apartment building. There are homeless encampments in Williamson County, and that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. They're all over the region. This is not an Austin or Travis County challenge. It's one that we have to face regionally, all work together. And we're trying to find more and more places for people to be, because we don't want anybody in tents or encampments. We hope to work with Williamson County, hope that they provide some shelters and places for people to be too.
So again, you said you believe this hotel, this Candlewood Suites, will be turned into housing within just a few months, you're saying, is that correct?
Yeah, I think it's 6 months is the anticipated date.
Okay, 6 months. And we talk about, obviously, affordability in the city all the time, every time we talk, but it's the big issue, right? Council recently passed the basic income pilot program for $1,000 a month for 85 low-income families. Now, it's a pilot program. So if this pilot is successful, what do you see in the future of this program?
Well, it depends on how much money it saves if it's successful. What we know, again, is we don't want people in tents and out on our streets. We know it's expensive to take someone out of a tent and get them into a home. So what's being tested is, what if we intervene earlier? What if we're able to divert people just before they end up on our streets, keep them in their house? Will that be a less expensive option for taxpayers, as well as be a better option for the individuals? If it proves to work that way, and programs like this are being tested in, I think, over 50 cities around the country, and the early results seem to be encouraging, we're going to try that here, see if we can get better results and do better by our taxpayers.
Something the unsheltered obviously dealing with right now is the incredible heat, some near record-setting heat, but we're all dealing with that right now. And talking about something like the pools, we all want to get out there and enjoy the waterways, but because of the lifeguard shortage going on right now, do you have any idea how this is affecting the city pools or the area pools, things like that, as far as not opening at full capacity?
Well, what we know is there are a lot of businesses around the city that are having trouble finding workers. A lot of folks in the service industry, restaurants, are dealing with that issue, and certainly we're dealing with it with lifeguards. I don't know that there's been a determination yet of what the ultimate impact will be, because we're focused on trying to hire lifeguards. So we've added increased pay, and we've added a bonus program for kids. So if you know any kids over 16, know how to swim, interested in having a summer job, going through a little training program, this is a great opportunity. It's a great summer job, and with the bonus, it's paying better than it's ever paid before. We need folks that are interested.
One last quick question. Speaking of the heat, are there any plans for cooling shelters this week, as we're talking about, Hunter said, possible triple digits coming up very soon?
I don't know the answer to that. I do know that we have protocols in place, and when temperatures reach a certain level, we do that just as a matter of course, but I'm not sure about this weekend.
Okay, just curious. Austin Mayor Steve Adler, thanks again for your time and joining us. We appreciate it here on Daybreak.
Good to be with you.